Happy Sunday, Creative Cooks. I'm Phoebe, and today I'm sharing 3 easy raw recipes that you'd be glad to add to your meal planners to transform your life, no matter what diet you subscribe to. That's a bold statement. They include a fancy salad, a green juice, and a pickling recipe that uses dates as a natural sweetener. All of these recipes are super budget friendly, completely plant based, and no cooking needed. Later on in this video, I'll be sharing my top tips when shopping for cucumbers, since they're a main ingredient for one of the recipes. Remember to download my meal planners and grocery planners to make planning and shopping for these recipes and your favorite recipes a breeze. And if you need more than that, book a meal plan coaching call this week using the link below to get a customized meal planner that would help you achieve your diet and lifestyle goals. First on the list is this watermelon and sweet pepper salad that needs only 4 ingredients and is sure to keep you hydrated while adding good nutrients to your health. This is no ordinary salad, so let's make some. I have a link below to my top shopping tips for watermelon to help you pick the best watermelon at all times. After cutting the watermelon into cubes, save them in a clean bowl and prepare the sweet peppers. You may use bell peppers or mini peppers of any color of your liking. I'm going to de-seed them and slice them, and later on I'll combine them with some watermelon cubes. As you'd see in this recipe, there is really no measurement. You can have as much or as little as you want from each ingredient. If you're a gardener like myself, save your pepper seeds so you can have a pepper garden. I'm currently growing some sweet bell peppers. I'm excited to see how they turn out to be in about a few weeks. They've not started blossoming yet, but once they do, I'll be sure to share that. Combine the watermelon cubes and sliced sweet peppers together with a squeeze of lemon juice. Toss well and serve with a refreshing drink to complement the meal. Make this colorful plate of juicy watermelon and sweet pepper salad for a summer picnic, a detox period, or whenever you need a switch up in your meals. Next is date pickled cucumbers, which is a tasty balance of sweet, spicy, and sour. I'm making the date dressing first, and for that I'm using pitted dates since they need to be softened to make the dressing. Even if you buy pitted dates, sort through each date to make sure it is free from insects and mold so you don't catch any surprises. Soak the dates in boiled water for 15 to 20 minutes for them to soften. The harder the date, the longer it will need to soak, even if it means soaking for 30 minutes. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe so you get notified each time I share plant-based and gluten-free recipes to help you achieve your diet and fitness goals. In my next episode, I'll be sharing a plant-based yogurt recipe made with cashews with no refined sugar or prebiotic pills. If that's something you're interested in, subscribe so you don't miss it. After soaking the dates, strain them from the soaking water and set them aside in a clean mixing bowl while also saving the water in which the dates soaked in. Flavor the softened dates with fresh lemon juice, red pepper flakes, sea salt, and 50 ml of that date water. Then use a fork to mash and combine together until the dressing turns to a slurry consistency. If you prefer, you can blend this dressing to make it smooth. I haven't tried any other natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, but if that's what you have on hand and you don't have dates, you may try that too. Let me know in the comments how that turned out for you. Or you can also comment on my blog post for this recipe by accessing that link in the description box below to this date pickled cucumber recipe. And that would help other creative cooks to know what other options are available to make this recipe tasty. I'm using Persian cucumbers for this recipe because they're delicious and contain less water, which means the dressing would maintain its taste quality and not diluted by the extra water from the cucumbers. Cut them into 1/2-inch slices and add them to the dressing. These cucumbers are crispy, snackable, and absorb flavors quickly, making them an easy and a no-fuss variety of cucumber for this recipe. You may use other cucumbers like English cucumber, Armenian cucumber. There's so many other types you can experiment with. Try it out and let me know if it works for you. I'm happy about that. Add the sliced cucumbers to the dressing, toss well, and keep chilled in the fridge for about 2 hours for the flavors to mingle and the cucumbers to get crispier. After they're done, you may snack on them on their own or pair with your meals for an extra refreshing crunch factor. While the cucumbers are working their magic in the fridge, here's what to look out for when shopping for cucumbers. Cucumbers are part of the melon family. There are many varieties of cucumbers, but before you buy them, make sure they are firm to the touch, free of mold and bruises. Aim to buy from the free range collection instead of the packaged selection so you can make a better pick. However, if you need the bagged ones, open the bag and inspect each one to ensure they're good for you. The one I inspected was not looking great. English and Persian cucumbers have a thin skin and barely any seeds, making them easy to snack on without peeling them. While garden cucumbers have a thick, dark green skin, which is slightly better and tend to have a lot more seeds and water in their core. However, you can scoop out the core and stuff them to make the popular cucumber boats. Lastly, save the cucumber seeds to cultivate a cucumber garden or farm, and soon enough you'll have more than you can save. Next is a kale, beet, and apple juice. A refreshing drink with a nice dose of ginger and lemon juice to put a pep in your step as you start your day or to boost up your energy levels before a workout, since it has golden beets, which contain nitrites, and when you drink it, it converts to nitric acid for excellent blood flow during exercise routines. Cut all the ingredients into smaller pieces. That includes the Honeycrisp apples, ginger, golden beets, and lemons. And shred the kale. If you need shopping tips for kale, check out my recent video where I also shared my recipe for gluten-free burger buns. Load up a sterilized blender with the ingredients and water and blitz until well pulverized. To strain the juice, pour the pulverized contents through the nut milk bag, squeeze, and extract the juice. If you have a juicer, add all the ingredients into the juicer to extract the juice and skip the addition of the water. But if you do want to add water to tone down the sweetness, you may do that too. Repeat the process if any ingredients are remaining and blend with some of the strained juice to make the blending process easier. Store the juice in a clean, sterilized jar. Keep chilled in the refrigerator for the flavors to mingle, and consume this juice within 3 to 4 days. I do not use the pulp. Other people do. If you do, let me know in the comments what you use it for. I'd just add it to compost, really. I don't see any use for it since I've already extracted all the juice. You can pair each of these recipes together or have them on their own, whatever you prefer. I've included the full recipes in detail for each of these recipes on my blog, Creative Cooks. That's 3 easy raw recipes you can make this week to transform your diet, fitness, and lifestyle, no matter what diet you subscribe to. Which one will you make first? Let me know in the comments below, and if they turned out well for you, share these recipes with your loved ones. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll chat again in my next episode. Goodbye.